Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum has broken out of this sort of triangle shape we talked about yesterday. This is not necessarily a problem. It also would not rule out here the option of an Elliott Wave triangle. Yeah, we talk about that in a minute. It has not invalidated anything. We're basically where we were here on the Friday. Yeah, on the 4th of November we had on the 4th of November we had the same, let's say, price level for Ethereum. So not too much happened. The good thing is that this move down looks fairly corrective. So I don't want to rule out here the option of an Elliott Wave triangle where you would have all subwaves as a corrective price moves. So we can talk about that. Out of this triangle, yeah, it broke out. This is a triangle shape, triangle pattern, which you can just add by adding trend lines, right? You can see that we had several touch points here, and I made you aware of it and said if we get a breakout here, it would probably be quite a strong one. Well, it dropped with a strong red candle quite a bit, all the way to the price level of Friday, or just about. Very important is that we must not in this move drop below $1,600. If we do that, then this move to the upside was only a three-wave move, which indicates one of two things. It indicates actually two possibilities, yeah, or would confirm two possibilities. The first possibility is that this wave one that we're waiting to peak at around, well, let's say $1,740 to $1,800, that this was already finished here. That's the first option. And the other option is that this fourth wave, which we had ending here at, let me zoom in, this fourth wave here, that we had ending around 1,503, yeah, wave 4 in circle, that this wasn't finished and will be finished over here somewhere at 1460 or higher. Because the way I can sort of count this is as a B wave. If it's a three-wave move to the upside, it would be a B wave. We don't know that yet, and therefore it's important to know the important support levels which need to hold to enable another move to the upside. And at the moment we have pulled back deep into support. We've pulled back deep into support for this possible fourth wave, where I would primarily still be looking at a fifth wave to the upside. That would at least be ideal, but only possible as long as we're holding that $1,600 level. Why is that so important? Because it is the 50, from here I need to measure. It's the 50% retracement, yeah. And the wave 4 would normally not go below that level. So this small wave 4 would not be allowed to drop below that level. So there's two possibilities: either that this here is an ABC and we are retesting the $1,600, or we can just draw the triangle pattern here, so that I've got actually an A, B, C, but the C wave must not drop below the low of the wave A that was around 1610 here. Yeah, then there will be a wave D to the upside and a wave E down. Because in an Elliott Wave triangle, in this form you probably get a contracting triangle. If it is a triangle and if we hold above 1610, then the wave D must stay below the B wave. So it would be below 1665. So as you can see, there would be one leg up and one leg down. And this could become a larger, yeah, contracting triangle, for example, roughly like this. Yeah, so just a larger pennant, a larger consolidation. That would also indicate trend continuation to the upside. So we're really at a key decision point now. We need to hold here the $1,600 level. We can get a rough target, for the D wave, if it is a triangle. It's not confirmed it's a triangle yet, but my view is that the C wave should be finished. If we go below the low of the current C wave here, so below 1615, then I would say it's not a triangle, because then really there's a strong risk that you're going to drop below the low of the wave A. But I can give you a key target for the wave D. That would be 1648. That is the 61.8% Fibonacci extension of the wave B. That's an ideal target for the wave D. So looking forward to see if we get there and then bounce off and would possibly reach the the wave E low then, right? Which we can't really define yet because we don't have a top in wave D. But yeah, this is sort of what we're waiting for. Either we've got here an A, B, C, and maybe come down a bit lower to 1600, yeah, or we've got this triangle pattern here. And if we don't have any of these, and we're dropping below 1600, then we have something, let's say, more bearish, or at least short-term bearish, because there isn't really anything bearish on this chart unless or until we drop below $1,000. I did mention that as well, yeah, because if we have topped and have a more substantial top in place here, for example, in this larger wave one, yeah, we have really a strong top in place and we're already coming down, then in this wave two, as long as we're holding the $1,000 level, that's all fine, you know. Okay, if we go below, in this wave two, if we go below 1195, it can't be a wave 2 anymore, but then we have another chance to reset this larger uptrend in a larger wave 3 from around $1,000. Only if we go below $1,000, the overall uptrend has been invalidated. So at the moment, still looking good. Yeah, interesting to see if we are going to hold here the $1,600 level. That is really key. If we lose that level, what would be next support? So we're going to fall back, first of all, into this support area, which ranges all the way down to 1460. And if we lose this area, then we are going to fall back into this larger support area, which ranges down to nearly $1,300. And if we lose this area, then it can't really be a 1-2 setup anymore, or it's unlikely to be. And then we're probably going to restart or give it another go to restart the whole uptrend in this area. So there's 3 key fallback areas, and only really if we go through all 3, then we are bearish. But the point here is that I talked yesterday in the video about sort of short-term trading and building core positions. The lower we go, the more it will allow people to build core positions. Yeah, and in my opinion, I mean, you want to be positioned for larger uptrends in this market. Anybody who doesn't hold any ETH yet, personally, I don't understand it. Yeah, but it is something where I am building core positions, and then smaller positions are just used for trading around, maybe short-term trading, because those larger waves here, they can generate a lot of FOMO, and I think a lot of people will be caught out if we really start to move. So it's all important to be strategic about it. But okay, that's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.